In there.
Pierce. Number 23, Aiden Ortiz.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Nate Pierce, and might be wondering where I'm at. I'm in my room this time. I'm making a different type of video today. So this past weekend, I played my first regional tournament of my high school career. And if some of y'all don't know, I'm a high school athlete pretty much. I play more than just basketball. I'm a high school athlete. I'm a sophomore guard for Coons High School, and we just played in the regional tournament. If you don't know what the regional tournament is, it's pretty much, how do I explain it, the tournament before the state tournament. If that makes sense. Like you played 3 rounds. You played the first round, second round, third round. If you win all of those, you go to the regional tournament, which you play 2 games. And we won the first game of the regional tournament, then we lost the second. And then, but if we was to win both of those, you go to the state tournament, you play 2 more. And then you win state. It's like the NBA Finals almost, but that's what I've been up to this past 2 days. That's why I ain't uploaded, ain't said nothing. But I'm making a video explaining the whole thing from start to finish. So let's get started. So I'm gonna be putting like little clips throughout the video while I talk about it. So I took some clips while I was there, so you're gonna see them like come on and off the screen. But anyways, so it all started Thursday after practice, and I want to go get my hair cut right after practice, because you gotta get your hair cut for a big tournament like that. You have to. So I want to get my hair cut and got some snacks while I was there, obviously. You probably see it on the screen now. I went and got me some snacks, got my hair cut. Then I came home, and as soon as I got home, I had to hop in the shower and get all my stuff packed. Like everything. I had to pack a lot, because you have your, you know, your normal bag, like with bathroom stuff, clothes and stuff. I had to do that. Then you get your basketball stuff, which if you're a hooper, you know. I'm pretty sure hoopers watch me, because that's what I do. You gotta get your shoes, your everything. Then I think that was it. No, then I had like a little extra bag with just stuff in it, snacks and stuff. But anyways, I had to come home, and that took me about an hour, maybe, something like that. I'm an overpacker, like bad, so I overpack a lot, and so that took me forever to do, because I always overpack. Like I was sitting there, and then like after I was done, I kept overthinking, what if I leave something? So I got back up to go look and see if I left anything. Yeah, it takes me forever to pack. I hate packing. But after I did that, I pretty much just went to bed. And I woke up for school, because it was Friday, so I had to wake up for school. Had to get all my stuff, make sure I had everything ready, put it in my car, and go to school. And when I got to school, you know, we just stayed for first period. We had early release because they're getting out early for us. Cause we played all the way in Waco, which is 4 hours from where I'm at. So they let everybody out early, so they want to come watch the game, they can. But we left even earlier. We left like at 8 something in the morning, I think. 8:30, 8 something, I don't remember. It was like 8:30 in the morning. But anyways, I get to the school. I go to first period, whatever. They call our names, we get out. They give us these baskets, like, I don't know what you would call it, like a treat basket maybe. It was pretty cool. I'll show you a picture. I liked it. And then, you know, they gave us our warm-ups. We was in the locker room getting ready. We put all our stuff on the bus, and then it's time to go. So we're driving, whatever. And mind you, it's 4 hours. Like 4 hours. That drive sucked. I hate long trips, especially on a bus. That was not it. I slept for like 2 hours though, so that was good. So anyways, we kept driving. Once we get about 2 hours in, we stop at Centerville, which is halfway to where we're going, so we stop there and we practice. We stop at the Centerville gym, and we get out and we practice, like full on 2 hour practice, but it wasn't that bad. But we needed that practice before the big game tonight. So we went in. The locker room was mid. I'd give the locker room like a 4 out of 10. Nah, 5 out of 10. Like I could charge my phone. It's a 5 out of 10. But the locker room was mid. It was bad. But anyways, so we go change. We go in the locker room. We change. We go out to practice for about 2 hours. just did a normal practice, went over everything for the team we're playing tonight. Pretty much the game plan. We got some shots up. And after that, we got back on the bus. Well, obviously we went in the locker room, got our stuff together, and we got back on the bus. And then we went to go eat this place called Woody's. It's about 20 minutes away from the gym. It was mid. It was a barbecue place. It was mid. I did not like it. Nate did not approve. I tasted way better barbecue. Nate did not approve. So we went there. We stayed there for about an hour, just eating, talking, whatever. Then we get back on the bus. So we get back on the bus, and it's pretty much just a straight shot to the hotels. We went to the hotel first. We played that night, which was Friday night. We played at 7:30 that night. And so we just went straight to the hotel to unload everything. So we're driving about 2 more hours. It sucked bad. Really bad. I'm just eating my snacks for the whole time. And we're going over these hills and stuff. It was a long drive. I had no leg space, no nothing. But anyways, so we get there to the hotel I'd say about 4 something maybe. 4:30. It was something around that time. Then we go in, whatever. We sit for about 30 minutes because, the coach got to get our keys and our rooms together. So we sit about 30 minutes. And we get our keys and we go up to our room. I set all my stuff down, whatever. I'll show you the room. The room wasn't that bad. We had all the players, me and my 2 roommates, we had the biggest room. Even the coaches came in and said that we had the biggest room. So we're just built different, I guess. But anyway, so we go in, we unpack, we do everything we got to do. We sitting there for about an hour. We're finna go to the gym to go watch the team before us play. So we're gonna go to the gym. So we're just in there, just chilling, looking around, messing with stuff, figuring out who we want to sleep where. So we sitting there for about an hour or whatever, and then we gotta get ready again, get our warm-ups and stuff on. We gotta get ready again to go to the gym. The gym was about, it wasn't far, maybe 10 minutes away from the hotel. It wasn't a bad drive at all. On the bus, we get everything ready to go, and we take off to the gym. And then when we got to the gym, that school was huge. I'm from a small school. My school is little. When we got there, I thought it was a mall with a hotel to it. That school was humongous. I'm saying, it was big. It was a big school. It was huge. So then we stop and we get in there and we walk. And they got multiple locker rooms. You gotta remember, I'm from a small school. I don't see stuff like that all the time. They had 3 locker rooms. That was insane to me. So we walk in. We go to our locker room. I haven't seen the gym yet. We just walk straight to our locker room. They had a little player's hallway. It was crazy. So we go to our locker room. And the locker room wasn't bad. I rated I rated a 6.5 out of 10. The locker room wasn't bad at all. It was way better than the one from where we practiced. It was way better than that. So we go in there, we sit, we relax for a minute, and then we go back out to watch the game, which is Hitchcock, the #1 team in the state, versus, I forgot who it was, Lorena. So let's go watch them play. Remind you, this is the regional semifinal game right here. This is what we're playing. Not the finals, the semifinals. What we're playing, what I'm talking about. That's what we're playing. So we go out there. There's a long staircase to the second level of seats. So we get up there. I didn't know what the gym looked like till we got up there. So we get up there. That gym was nice. It was huge too. Have you ever seen an NBA gym? How there's the nosebleeds, and you get your second row, then you got your last row. It's levels to it. That's how it was built. It was a big gym. I liked it too. It was a nice gym, but it was huge. There's a picture of it. That's a pretty good gym. I liked it. So we go sit down. We watched them play for about an hour. I would say about an hour. We watched them play for about 30 minutes, and then we had to go change. And then after we changed, we go warm up at halftime, which was pretty fun. I love warming up for some reason. It's just it gets me ready for a game. I know warm up's supposed to get you warm, but I don't know. Warm up's I love warming up for some reason. It just gets me ready for the game. It lets me know to lock in. So anyways, we warmed and we go back in, whatever. We sit in the locker room, we just talk, whatever, and then the coach comes in about 4th quarter of that game, and we go over the game plan and stuff. Then it's time to go. And once that buzzer sounds for that game, it's time for us to go. We walk down the hall to this room, and like there's these double doors. It's almost like an NBA thing. Like it's like this little room and it's closed off, and the only way you can go out is to the gym. It was cool. So we go out there before the game, we warm up, and the team we're playing has this other dude on there, and he's really good. Like he averaged like 33 a game in the playoffs. So that's who we're game playing against. So we're warming up, whatever. Then you know how it goes for a game. We do all that stuff, and then it's time to go. It's time to play. So we go out there, and I'd say like the first half. I'll give it the first half. The dude who we're game playing against, he's really good. He's really good. Don't get me wrong, he's really good. But he was, for his standards, he wasn't doing good the first half. For his standards, he had maybe had like 10 points, maybe 10, maybe. And our team, we're doing good. It's a close game the whole time. It's close. Like I'm talking, we're either down by 2, we're up by 2, or we're tied. It's something. It's close. So halftime goes. We go in the locker room for halftime. We game plan, whatever. Again, then we go back out. In the first play of the third quarter, he comes in, hits an and 1-3. And like it wasn't nothing like something. He came off a screen, caught it, and 1-3. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a game. And he did not miss. Like he kept going down, shot make. Like he was good. Don't get me wrong, he was really good. So let's say it's fourth quarter, and we kept the game like this the whole time. We kept the game like that the whole time. Even though he was hitting the shots, we were hitting shots too. So it's towards the end of the fourth quarter, and there's foul. We're up by 3, and there's like 10 seconds left maybe. He gets the ball. He's coming down the court. He's double teamed. Buzzer beater. Ties the game, overtime. That was crazy. So then we go into overtime, and he's still doing what he always does. He's still shooting these crazy shots. He couldn't miss. Like anytime he flicked his wrist, it was probably going in. He could shoot. He was really good. But towards the end, we finally pulled away from it. He ended the game with 55 points. He was really good. Like he was nice. But we ended the game. We won. So that was good. So that means we're gonna play the #1 team in the state tomorrow. So, we shake hands, on good game, whatever. We go to the locker room, change, get back on the bus, and now it's time to go eat. And we go eat at Raising Cane's. And if you don't know what Raising Cane's is, you need to go try it. It's pretty good. So we go eat there. We're all sitting, we're all talking, whatever, having a good time. We just won. We're playing. If we win this game the next day, we go to state, which that's a big deal for us. So we're sitting, we're talking, whatever, we're getting excited, and then the team we just beat walks into Raising Cane's, and that was awkward. They just sit like on the other side. We saw that it was very awkward. So anyways, after Raising Cane's, we go back to the hotel, we shower, then we have a team meeting in my room. They decided to have it in my room. That's when he said we had the biggest room. But anyway, so we have the team meeting, and then after the team meeting, the front desk ladies, they gave us all cupcakes, and I kept them in my room. So I hope none of my teammates are watching, but I kept them in my room. If y'all are wondering where it's at, it was in my refrigerator. So anyways, so we do that. They hand us the cupcakes, whatever. Well, I go shower. All my teammates go shower. We're getting ready for bed. We gotta play at 1 p.m. the next day. But we have to be there like at 11 so we can go shoot around before the game. So we do all that. We go to bed, and it's like 8:30 in the morning. I hear a loud bang on my door. It scared me bad. And guess who it was? Our coach waking us up. He came, boom, 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 boom. I thought it was the police. I thought we did something wrong. But, so he came and woke us up. We got ready. We went down for breakfast, and the breakfast was very mid. I give it like a 5.5 out of 10. The breakfast was very mid there. The apple juice tastes like water and apple. It wasn't good. No, it was not good at all. I had some. The only thing that was actually kind of good was probably the Frosted Flakes I ate. Yeah. After that, we went back up to our room. We kind of got ready. We're just talking. We had like an hour before we had to leave. So then, about 30 minutes before we leave, we started packing up all of our stuff, make sure we didn't leave nothing. And then we check out. We head back onto the bus, and then we get on the bus, all of our stuff. We head to the gym. Go into the gym. We go straight to the locker room. We change to our practice clothes so we could shoot around for about like 30 minutes. So we shoot around for about 30 minutes. And after we shoot around, we go back in the locker room. We had to wait. When you're doing a shoot around and like it's nobody's like the playoffs, when one team goes out there and shoot, the other team has to stay in the locker room. They cannot leave. They have to stay. Some places don't care, but that's that's what they do. So after we shoot around, the other team comes out and we have to go sit and wait. So after we do that, after they shoot around, we have a 30-minute span before the actual game. So we get ready and stuff, go over the game plan, and we go out there and we're warming up against the #1 team in the state. And we're the number 9. We were the number 9 team in the state. They were the number 1. So that was a big game. So we warm up, do the national anthem. They call names and stuff, which they call my name because I'm just a goat. So then, you know, after all that, it's time to go. We win this, we go to state. This is for all the marbles. Like I be telling Jason, for all the marbles. So we do that. And the game starts off bad. We was down like 10-0. The game starts off bad. Don't get me wrong, my team is not bad. We are a really good team. We only lost 6 games this year. Out of like 40 something. My team is good. I play on a really good team. And if y'all ain't ever heard of Coons High School, y'all need to go look them up. We're really good. And then, well, we're down 10-0. And then pretty much the whole game, it was just them having a 10+ point lead. And we lost towards the end. It was sad. I mean, we went in at halftime. We kind of turned it up a little bit. We just couldn't do nothing for them. That whole team is seniors. They're really, really good. They won state the year before. They're really, really good, and we lost. It was sad. But, I mean, it was awesome to be there. I'm not complaining, but, I mean, we lost. I hate losing. I'm not complaining, but it was awesome to be there. You know, after the game, everybody was upset, crying, whatever. And we had to take our picture at the plaque they gave us, which I'll put that up there too. It's a nice plaque. We're runner-ups, sort of state finalists. We get a banner and everything at our school. I mean, it sucks that we lost. It really does. But I feel like the way they had our team sounded, we weren't supposed to make it all the way there, but we did. Because I mean, we're just some dogs. That's what we do. But it still sucks today. This is the day after. It still sucks today, but I was happy to make it that far. We're for sure going to make it there next year. For sure. I'm gonna make another video too next year. We're for sure gonna make it to state next year. Hey, I promise we're gonna make it to state. But yeah, that's what happened. But hold on. Y'all thought I forgot. This is a different type of video. Quote of the video. Quote of the video today is learn from your losses. Just like what happened to us. I feel this is perfect. Just like what happened to us yesterday. We lost, but we're learning from it. Just because you lose something don't mean it's just a straight up loss and you suck or whatever. When you lose at something, you learn from it. So then next time it happens, you're like, oh, well, remember when I lost it this time, I'm finna win it this time because I know what to do. I learn. When you lose, that doesn't mean you're a straight up loser. It just means, hey, I failed this time, but next time I'm gonna know what to do because I learned from my mistakes. I learned from my losses. So remember that. Anytime you lose something, just learn from it. I think Michael Jordan said something like that. Anytime you lose, just learn from it, because then there'll never be a loss. You either win or you learn. Always remember that. Learn from your losses. Anyways, you know, so we go back in the locker room, we change, we head back on the bus on the way back to Coons, Texas. And the bus ride was silent for the most part until we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, I was eating good there. I was eating good. I ate me some wings. Ooh, I love me some wings. We didn't want Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm so cringy, but I know y'all love it. So anyway, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We ate. That took forever though. We were there for like over an hour. That took forever. And I'm not a very patient person. I'm ready to get home. But after we ate, we got back on the bus and it's time to head home. For the first like 2 hours, there was a silent bus ride because, you know, everybody was upset, whatever. I was asleep. Then once it gets about 2 hours through the trip, we get out, use the bathroom, gas station, whatever. And once we get back on, everybody's kind of happy now. We're all talking, everybody's laughing again, which was good to hear. And then pretty much the bus ride was hot. I almost took my shirt off. It was hot in that bus. It was hot in that bus. I was sweating. But anyway, so we get back on the bus, we drive. We didn't get to the school till like, I'm trying to remember, I would say like 9:30, maybe 10. I think it was about 10 o'clock we got back to school. We left at like 3 or 4, so we didn't get back home till like 10 o'clock. So we got back to the school, You know, we get off the bus, take all of our stuff off, our suitcases and stuff, and then take our warm-ups off for the last time of the season. And, you know, the coach comes in, he talks to us, tells us to get ready for next year. Start during the summer, we're going to start lifting more, all this. So, that's pretty much the end of that basketball season. You know, we broke it out one more time for the seniors. Yeah, shout out to all my seniors that played. And go home. I was so ready to get home. I was so happy I was home. I'll show you a video. I just jumped in my bed. I was so happy to be home. But from what I learned during the playoffs, my first time in the playoffs, we didn't make it my freshman year. So this is my first time. What I learned is way different than the regular season. Like, it's way different. Like, the atmosphere is different. It's louder, faster, more physical. It's more exciting. It's way more exciting. I don't know. It just feels different to me. Like, once you get to the playoffs, you want to go back. Like, I want to go back so bad. It's awesome. I love making it. I love making it that far. And I hope next year we can make it further. But since basketball season's over now, it's on the track. Baseball, whatever I got next. So I'm still gonna be making videos like I always do. And I don't know. There may be more special things to come. Y'all gotta stay tuned. But it was awesome talking to y'all. That's pretty much everything that happened. My first time in the playoffs. And what did I learn from being in the playoffs? What did I learn? Give it your all. Because one game, you lose one game, you get sent home. Always give it 100%. Never slack off. Always give it 100%. And if you're in the playoffs, you play basketball, football, baseball, whatever, always give it your all. Don't ever slack. Because that one mistake you make for slacking, you may be sent home the next day. So always give it 100%. But that's pretty much it for this video. Stay tuned for all the shorts coming out during the week and stuff like that. And who knows? Maybe my next sport might go even further. Who knows? But I'll catch you on the next video. It was awesome. It was awesome making the playoffs. It was awesome being able to tell y'all about it. And stay tuned. Big things to come to the channel. But I'll catch you on another one. And anything else I need to tell y'all? No, I don't think so. Stay safe, obviously. And deuces.